I have a little task to propose in this video, if I may. Why don't you just take a pen and paper and make a list of all these startups who looked exemplary role models to us, who probably ceased to exist today or are almost there. And you will realize that we are not far from being at that point if we do not bring in the necessary check into what we are doing right now in this moment. What makes a startup a success? Before I tell you what that is, let me tell you how startups fail and why they fail. They fail because they get stuck in the valuation game. They fail because it becomes a pride quotient to see who and how much is being funded into their startup. They fail because they forget that it is not about becoming a unicorn. Creating a business or starting a business from the time you thought of it was always about making profits, and while you're doing that, making sure that you're adding value to people's life through your products or services. That's the whole essence of having a business or creating a business. You knew that when you started. When you thought of an idea, you were very clear how this idea is going to add value. What is it that you need to do to put that out so that your customer can see the value that you wish to offer? And in the process, you want to make profits because it's a for-profit organization. But we don't realize when we lost track of that and got pulled in and carried away with all this glamorous valuation stories and all these unicorn clubs that look so good and glamorous that we just so want to be a part of it. And somewhere we feel that we're not good enough or successful enough until we get there. Now there's another term called Sunicorn. So it's an entrepreneur or a startup that's almost a unicorn. My humble request to you is to not get into this race. If you look closely at those who deserve to be a unicorn and are there as a part of the unicorn club, they will tell you that it was never their goal statement. It just happened. Like how Sachin Tendulkar says, whatever trophies that you see up on the shelf just happened. It was about one run at a time. And when it comes to business, it's about that one step at a time. That's all you've got to do. Take that one step at a time every day. But make sure that step is in the right direction.